Um, Hello guys, welcome to another Garden Warfare 2 video, and one of my subscribers requested to see my stat room, so I decided, why not, so. And let's get the tour started. I'm gonna start with the plants this time. Now as you can see, my most played character is Agent P on the plants. Pretty nice highest vanquish streak with them as well. And, got a lot of healing with Vampire Flower from playing Boss Hunt with her. Same with the revives. I don't know how I got 31 taunts with Citron, but whatever. And the most first strikes with Disco Chomper. That was from just leveling up with AI. I do not like playing Chompers like at all. So I look at my sticker book. I played this game for 840 hours about, so quite a long time. And, yeah, as you can see, I care just a bit too much about my kill-death ratio. Just a tad bit. Highest vanquish streak, 89. That was with Captain Cannon. You know, completely balanced character we're talking about. Yeah, got a lot of... Oh, I'm finally catching up on my player vanquishes. They're gonna get past my AI ones. Yeah, I leveled up quite a few of my characters just playing Garden and Graveyard Ops. So, Torchwood. I mastered this guy. Sorry about the cough. When he came out, I had 3 keys, like, before the 4th week. And on the 4th week, I thought I was going to get my 4th key, but nope, I didn't get it, so... I saw people playing this guy and Hovergoat like a week early until I got it next week. I kind of liked Torchwood before he was nerfed. I thought he was a pretty good character, though he was a little overpowered. But now he's just garbage. Like, the only way you're gonna do anything with him is just using his abilities, and no one likes an ability spammer, so I've really never played Torchwood since he got nerfed, or since I mastered him. Yeah. Poor Torchwood. Got nerfed to death. Okay. Now starting on with my sunflowers. I'm not the biggest sunflower player ever. Like, the reason my total hours is so high is because I just played a lot of Vampire Flower and Boss Hunt. Besides that, it wouldn't be that high, so... I don't really play sunflowers that much. The main ones I play are Stuffy and Fire, but... they're really not that much in playtime. Like, my favorite flower, Stuffy, I only played her for like 6.5 hours. Like, that's not much for my favorite character of the class. And, Fireflower, only 5 hours. I'm not really big of a Sunflower player. Mystic Flower, I just suck at Mystic Flower. I cannot hit the broad sign of a barn with her. Agent P, stop yawning. Jesus. And it's Mystic Flower. Well, yeah. Not really a big Sunflower fan or player. Well. And here's my favorite class on the plant side, Peashooters. Mainly because it has Agent P in it. 90 hours total. A pretty good vanquish kill death ratio overall. Damn it, Agent P. He's tired. And my stats, default P, I like default P, got like 6.5 hours with him. I like Fire P as well, 14 hours with him. Really good variant. Don't know how I got a 46 vanquish streak with Ice P. That was pretty nice. Same with Toxic P, nice vanquish streak. Yeah, that Law P vanquish streak, yeah, that's not, that wasn't with multiplayer. Like, I don't like how if you play against some AI to level up, it just does that. And Plasma P, totally balanced Peashooter. Same with the Electric P, 17 hours with him. Pretty disgusting. Disgusting variant, still OP. So, really just play Agent P most of the time, and sometimes Fire P. Maybe I'll bring up Law P every once in a while, but not too much. Like, I mastered him so fast because I just got him versus some AI, and I gave him some stars from the fish. level him up. He's really bad without upgrades. And even with upgrades, he's just worse than Agent P. Though he's not bad. And here we have Rose. Like, really, the problem with the Rose class is that, really they're all pretty much just outclassed by default. Like, I play mostly default if I do play a Rose. That's only because she's overpowered. She's definitely overpowered. She's pretty easy to use as well. Yeah, not much to say about the Rose class. I really haven't played any of these since I mastered them. Rose is, like, I played her a little bit. Like, Rose is a good class, but not a fan of playing them. And here we have Citron. Pretty good. Like, I like Default the most, as you can see, that I played him the most. Yeah, that Iron Citron, highest streak is, again, not, again, in multiplayer. But yeah, I don't know how I have such a low kill death ratio with Frozen Citron. He was the first Citron I mastered, so wasn't exactly as good as a player when I mastered him. But yeah, pretty easy to get like a 10 kill death ratio with Citrons. They're just so cheap and unfair to play against. So, don't really play Citron that much, only 38 hours total, but again, they're only 6 variants. And here we have Chompers. My least favorite class in the game. Like, I have 52 hours with them, but that's only because it took so long to master. Like, since I mastered Chompers, I haven't played them ever. Like, ever again. So it's kind of hard to maintain a decent kill-death ratio with Chompers. But I somehow got like a 5 kill-death ratio with Hot Rod. That's pretty good for a Chomper. But really, I don't like any of these Chompers, really. Toxic Chomper, he's terrible. Yeah, and all these, like, Vanguard streaks are, like, against AI. Except Unicorn and Default Chomper, I think. Well, the lower ones are, but... Yeah, no one can get a 64 Vanguard streak with Fire Chomper. I want to see it to believe that. If I see someone get, like, a 64 Vanguard streak with Fire Chomper, I respect to that guy. And here we have Cacti. Pretty good class. I don't play her that much, but she's a good class. Like, I mainly play Default. I like to play Future, but I don't really play her that much since she's pretty overpowered. Kind of the same thing with Petrified Cactus. I really like her, but she is kind of broken. Because that naked characters are just way too powerful. But she's fun to use. Like, it's fun just to stand there and be able to obliterate anyone who challenges you. Yeah, she's totally overpowered. Like, people say she's not overpowered, but no. Just because her abilities don't really suit her play style, she more than makes up with her just disgusting primary weapon. No doubt about it. Yeah, Zen Cactus. Actually, Zen Cactus, she held my record for my highest Vanquish streak for quite some time with 50. Yeah. She's a really good variant, but I haven't played her once since I mastered her. Not really sure why. Really but one thing I don't know is that somehow I have a 15 kill death ratio with Bandit Cactus and a 43 streak as well. I do not know how I did that. I don't even like Bandit Cactus. And yet I have such a high kill death ratio with her. Yeah, that's weird. And actually, I have a tie with Zen Cactus and Ice Cactus for my highest Vanquish streak. Don't know how I did that, but whatever. Cacti, pretty good characters. We have Corn. Probably my second favorite plant class, actually. Not too many hours, just that's because there's not too many. Yeah, good old Default Corn, my favorite, and that's pretty much the only one I play. Kind of outclasses all the rest of them. We got BBQ Corn, that character that every low rank uses and plays just mastered BBQ Corn all day, even though he's pretty crappy. But when I was alone, I played BBQ Corn too. It's just when I mastered them, I stopped playing them. At Mob Cob, he's kind of just a weaker Kernel Corn. Pop's Corn, not really that good, at least in my opinion. And Party Corn and Commander Corn, pretty good legendary variants. Party Corn is actually the best one. So, yeah, that's my plant stat room. Let's switch to zombies. Okay, let's go to my zombies. So you see, my, yeah. You don't see that. That doesn't exist. Okay. So as you can see, my most healing is with Astronaut. That's only due to the boss hunt. Same with the revive. I play Astronaut a lot in multiplayer as well. Most vanquished taunts with Breakfast Brains. Because if you die due to Breakfast Brains, you deserve to get taunted. At least that's what I did when I was leveling them up. Most free strikes with that completely balanced character. Most assists with Palo. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about Palo. I get too many assists with them. And, yeah. You don't see that. So, with, okay, superheroes, I like, Super Brains class, but, I don't really play them that much. They're a bit on the weaker side. Like, I got a lot of time playing Toxic Brains to the first time that Spooky Squash came out. Like, I played nothing but Toxic Brains for that one. Really good for that. I don't play a lot of Default and Electro Brains. Only Super Brains I actually enjoy playing. They're pretty good variants. Cosmic Brains, I don't really like them. Same with Toxic Brains. That's mainly because I suck at them. Pretty Brains is just awful. Same with Breakfast Brains. Very sad. Very sad characters. Breakfast Brains. Party Brains. Here we have Engineers. Again, a good class, but I just don't really play them that much. Like, my favorite is, Painter and Mechanic. And Welder's pretty good as well. But, as you can see, my highest one is only, like, 6 hours with, like, Mechanic. So, don't really play, Engineers that much. Like, I like AC Perry. I never played him when he was overpowered, though. Landscaper, he's pretty good, but, not a big fan of playing him, though. So, but pretty much no one plays Engineers. Engineers are the forgotten class. So here we have Foot Soldiers, my favorite class in the whole entire game. Nearly got 100 hours with them, so almost got my 100 milestone with them, so happy about that. Yeah, I mainly just play a lot of Default Foot Soldier, Super Commando, Camo Ranger, Centurion, and Scuba Soldier. They're really my main ones. But all the Foot Soldiers are pretty good. And you know what, Arctic Trooper, he's overrated. I'm not just saying that because my kill-death ratio is just bad. He's just worse than Default Foot Soldier. At least in my opinion. And 1-for-1, he can be kind of annoying, but I don't really think he's that bad. But, yeah. But Default, he's really solid. Super Commando, he's very solid. Camo, solid. Scuba, very good. Centurion, he's a bit weaker than Camo Ranger, but he's still good and fun to use. So, Foot Soldiers. We got Pirates. Got Deadbeard, Cannon, Flameface, Sharkbite, Partyman, and Squawk. I really don't like Captain Squawk that much. I do have my highest kill-death ratio with him, so that's something. Still don't like using him, though. Captain Partyman, he was pure trash. Glad I leveled him up pretty quickly. Same with Captain Sharkbite. I don't know why people like Captain Sharkbite so much. I think default Deadbeard is way better. Even though the default Deadbeard's maybe just slightly overpowered. Captain Flamebase, he's pretty good. Don't really play him that much though. Cannon, played him for just a while. Yep, let's go with that. Deadbeard, he's pretty much the main Deadbeard I only play. That's one thing I really don't like about Garden Warfare. Just in a couple variant classes, the default just completely shines over all the rest of them and leaves no point of using the others. But that's just me. Hover Goat, very fun variant to play, but unfortunately Pompcat unjustifiably nerfed him. He did not need the nerf he got it. And it's really annoying when people say, oh no, hey, Hover Goats is a support character, he should be weaker. Like, why? Why should... Just because he's a support character does not mean he should be weaker than the other classes. His abilities help the other ones, that's all it means. Like, Sunflowers, they can kick some serious ass. But Hover Goat, he's not doing anything, he's just dying. Because he sucks. Now. Like, before, he was really good. But now, there's no really point of using him. Unless you want to buff people, but buffing people doesn't really work, because they're just... And like, what do you get when you buff people? You get 10 frickin' XP, like, wow. 10 XP? Like, I could've gotten 200 for a kill, but no, I'll just settle for getting 10 XP by helping someone get a kill. Like, no thanks, it's not worth my time. Then we got Scientists. Yeah, as you can see, the only two I play is Astronaut and Palo. Both very good characters. Like, all the rest, I just pretty much got them up with, like, AI and stuff. Like, the only exception is the Chemist. I don't know why the Chemist was the exception, but, yeah, whatever. So, really, Astronaut, he's really good. Pretty much better than all the other Scientists. Probably needs, like, a ammo nerf. And, Palo, he's just an all-around solid character. Just get too many assists with him, though. So. Pretty good kill death ratio overall. Like, Scientist, pretty good. Just really talking about Astronaut and Palo. And here we have the All-Stars. Not really a fan of most All-Stars, except, like, Gold Star and Hockey Star. Oh, I got 999 play vanquishes with Hockey Star. 1 off from 1,000. Nice. But yeah, pretty much just play Hockey and Gold Star. Mainly because I find them easier to aim with than others. Like with default All-Star, I can't hit the broadside of a barn with that guy. It's pretty terrible. Yeah, and I don't know if those, like, I know that highest streak with Hockey Star is, multiplayer, but I don't know about Gold Star. Like, I don't remember getting a 39 vanquish streak with him, but I don't remember playing against them with AI. Like, I'm not really sure about that, but, I don't know. Tennis Star, he didn't need that last nerf he got. He's, like, pure trash now. He really needs a buff. It's pretty garbage. Yeah, All-Stars. Pretty much only, like, a couple. And that's Hockey and Golf. And here we have Imps. Play good class. Play them for 48 hours, considering they only have a handful of variants. Like, I mainly play Pylon. Really solid Imp. Like, I really like Shrimp Imp, but I only got 4 hours and 30 minutes with Sim. I really need to play Shrimp Imp some more. A Z7, like 8 hours of Z7. C7 Imp is overpowered, but he's still a really fun character to use. You can just straight up delete people. So, I'm not. Oh yeah, that 39 vanquish streak. Yeah, that's multiplayer. But the thing I don't like about the imps is that, like, the KDS is wrong. Like, the highest one I show here is like 5.24, but overall I got an 8 kill death ratio. Like, I don't think it, like, shows a max or something. Like, I don't know why imps are like that, but yeah. That's a tour of my stat room. I guess I just show where I'm on the leaderboard, in case anyone wants to know. So on the zombie side leaderboard, I'm currently rank 88. I really like zombies more, so I kind of want to work on getting higher with zombies, but currently 88. That guy's got me. So I was like 86 once, but I kind of got lazy and didn't play for a couple of days. I really fell behind, so I gotta work on getting more kill. Oh, that guy's like 5 away from me. Get away from my 88 spot. So gotta get higher with the zombies. And like plants, I'm like at 235. Like I'm not gonna scroll down that. So basically that's my stat room tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.